DK Shivakumar, one of the candidates for Chief Minister in Karnataka, has reached 10 Janpath for a meeting with the former Member of Parliament from Wayanad, Rahul Gandhi. But in the meantime, let's cut to these visuals from Bengaluru, where there are celebrations outside Siddaramaiah's residence following information that his camp is now putting out that he's been conveyed that he is the front runner to become the Chief Minister of Karnataka. Let me immediately go across to my colleague Deepak Bopanna, who's been tracking reactions now from the Siddaramaiah camp. Yes, Deepak, over to you.
Well, a lot of supporters here of Mr. Siddaramaiah who've gathered. Now, of course, the information coming out of Delhi is that in the next couple of hours, there would be an announcement that would come in. In all likelihood, of course, Mr. Siddaramaiah is expected to take oath tomorrow is the information that we gather. But, of course, now a crucial meeting with DK Shivakumar and Mr. Rahul Gandhi also is underway. So we'll have to, of course, wait what comes out of that particular meeting. Supporters here, of course, gather outside and they're chanting slogans in favor of Mr. Siddaramaiah. Let's find out where they come from. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು? ರಾಮದುರ್ಗದಿಂದ. ಇವಾಗ ಇನ್ನೂ ಅನೌನ್ಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಕಿ ಇದೆ ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಇಂದ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನೀವು ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಿಗಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹರಕೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಬಂದಿರೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ರಾಮದುರ್ಗದಿಂದ. ನಾಳೆ 3 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಕಂಠೀರವ ಸ್ಟೇಡಿಯಂನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ವಚನ ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಸಾಹೇಬರು. ನಾಳೆ ನಾಡ್ದ ಅಮಾವಾಸ್ಯೆ ಇರೋ ಸಂಬಂಧ ನಾಳೆಗೆ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ವಚನ ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ 3:30ಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಕಂಠೀರವ ಸ್ಟೇಡಿಯಂನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿದ್ಧತೆ ನಡೆದಿರುತ್ತದೆ. Well, he of course has already declared where the oath taking as well is going to take place. He says, day after, is the new moon, and they will want to do it tomorrow itself. So they're all prepared here. As far as supporters are concerned, for them the mood is upbeat because they believe that he has the best chances right now. We've been told, of course, this particular meeting with Mr. Rahul Gandhi and DK Shivakumar is very crucial because even if they decide to go with Mr. Siddaramaiah, pacifying DK Shivakumar to ensure a smooth transition would be absolutely crucial, and that's the reason right now this meeting becomes even more important. What would be discussed here, whether Mr. Rahul Gandhi, of course, will be able to speak to Mr. DK Shivakumar in case they did choose Siddaramaiah, or how they would, of course, want to plan this entire situation unfold in the next 24 hours will of course be important to note as to how the Congress party's transition here to appoint the new Chief Minister will play out, and how in the future as well for the Congress party in the upcoming elections, and overall to keep up the mood of the Karyakartas in an upbeat way. This particular decision and how it is handled will be very, very essential.
Okay, let's take this across to my colleague Madhavdas Gopalakrishnan. We also have Aishwarya, we have Imran, Niyamika, all of them, of course, covering the situation on the ground. Madhav is in the national capital outside 10 Janpath, where DK Shivakumar has just made his way inside. There were about 5 people traveling in that car. DK Shivakumar was seated in the front, and he can be seen along with one of his aides carrying a bouquet into 10 Janpath, which he'll presumably hand over, of course, to Rahul Gandhi once he meets him. Madhav, coming to you, Deepak managed to get in a word with some of Siddaramaiah's supporters. One of them actually said that the oath-taking ceremony will take place tomorrow at Kantirava Stadium. He's already decided the venue where the oath-taking ceremony will take place. But as far as DK Shivakumar is concerned, what kind of deliberations can we expect between him and Rahul Gandhi in that meeting ongoing at 10 Janpath where you are?
Well, it's very important because, several top sources that we've been speaking to have said that even though a decision may have been taken, this meeting with DK Shivakumar will also be very important because that would really set the tone in terms of how DK Shivakumar accepts the decisions. He has, of course, said that he will continue as KPCC chief, will continue just as an MLA if, in fact, he is not made the chief minister. And that really, of course, is the position that he has taken. Will the party's leadership then agree for a 2-3 power sharing formula wherein DK gets 3 years later after 2 years of tenure of Siddaramaiah? That's a very important question indeed at this point of time. But number 2, of course, as far as seat sharing formula and rotational CM is concerned, that's something that is on the table. While it may have been denied on record by several leaders of the Congress party, many are questioning whether really that is practical. Also in terms of deputy chief ministers, whether it is practical. There are, of course, several proposals that since Muslims, since we have seen Lingayats and other communities, including including Dalits, come out and support the Congress party in large numbers in this entire election, that they would also be given proportional representation in terms of the deputy chief ministers who would continue, who would in fact be sworn in. How that would happen, of course, the modalities of that have to be worked out. All of these are very important questions at this point of time, and it remains to be seen really what happens at this particular meeting and whether this is really the final meeting, whether it is the final decision that has been taken. Supporters of Siddaramaiah were in fact very quick to claim victory right after this meeting that has in fact just been concluded, but whether that is factually correct, whether there is anything more that is expected or anything further that has to be decided, all of that we'll perhaps have to wait till a formal announcement following this particular meeting between DK Shivakumar and Rahul Gandhi, because it's a very, very important meeting at the moment. What really, of course, is the position that DK takes at this meeting remains to be seen.
Okay, we also have Imran joining us from Karnataka as well. We'll be toggling between the national capital and Bengaluru to track all the reactions coming in. But before I go to Imran, let me once again go back to Deepak Bopanna, who's outside Siddaramaiah's residence in Bengaluru, where a lot of supporters of Siddaramaiah have already congregated. Deepak, it might all hinge on how this meeting between DK Shivakumar and Rahul Gandhi actually pans out.
Yes, that's a very crucial meeting. While of course celebrations are going on here, convincing Mr. DK Shivakumar is also going to be important. What are the points that he will put forth now afresh to Mr. Rahul Gandhi also is going to be crucial. That's where it's important probably not to jump the gun because what sort of a arrangement will the AICC plan is going to be crucial. Of course, Rahul Gandhi, also will have a crucial role to play here. While, of course, he's not the president of the AICC, Mr. Kharge is. Even if communication has been made, Mr. DK Shivakumar has time and again been saying how important Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi have the role that they have played to make him the KPCC chief, and he, of course, has a lot of faith in them that they will reward him for the work that he's done, for the number of seats that he's managed to secure. Meanwhile, here there's no stop to the celebrations that are going on. A bunch of people from different parts of Karnataka turning up here. They are getting up for an oath taking even tomorrow, like we heard some of them say. And different people at this point in time are celebrating. As far as Mr. DK Shivakumar is concerned, he will of course keep his hopes high until the announcement comes in from the AICC. So it's going to be crucial how things pan out in the next couple of hours. More importantly here, as we look at these visuals come in of different sorts of celebrations, people here emotional, people here bringing placards, people also here going on to say that they will here have the oath taking ceremony. They will witness it as well. Let's try and get in a word from a few more people who've gathered. ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ?
ನಾವು ವಿಜಯನಗರ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಹೊಸಪೇಟೆ ತಾಲೂಕು.
ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ?
ಪಕ್ಕ ಇದೆ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಎಂ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಪಕ್ಕ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಸಿಎಂ ಆದ್ರೆ ಅನುಭವ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಸಿಎಂ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎರಡು ಸಿಎಂ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ.
ಎರಡು ಸಲ ಸಿಎಂ ಆಗಿರೋದು, ಆದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಡಿ ಕೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ಗ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯಗೆ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಅನುಭವ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಹಲವಾರು ಯೋಜನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಘೋಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಯಾರು ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಣ್ಣ. ಆ ಘೋಷಣೆಗಳು ಮುಂದೆ ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದು ಹೆಂಗ ಅಂತ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅನುಭವ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯದಾಗ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಮಾಡಿ.
The supporters are okay with this power sharing formula as well that's being deliberated. So he says that it will be good if Mr. Siddaramaiah takes charge of the first term because he's an experienced administrator, been a chief minister in the past as well.
Let's also get in a reaction now from Imran. He's outside the KPCC office in Bengaluru. Imran, tell us about the mood outside the KPCC headquarters right now, even as the meeting between DK Shivakumar and Rahul Gandhi is underway in the national capital.
Well, Sidda, looks like all the preparations are being getting ready for next Chief Minister to take oath in Karnataka. As you can see, we are in KPCC office. The barricades have come up, and also between the Dalit groups are protesting here, demanding that Mallikarjun Kharge, another Dalit or any other Dalit leader from Karnataka, should be made a Chief Minister. Sir, you can see here already that decoration is started at the KPCC office. Now lights have come up to welcome the new next Chief Minister. Sir, now it's almost confirmed that news is coming that Siddaramaiah will be made the chief minister and he'll take the vote tomorrow. What do you have to say on that?
Please review it. Please review it. We demand we review it. That is not final because all our MLAs and party leaders get together in Delhi. Please review it. Yes.
Still demanding that Dalit should be made.
Yes. Our demand is most important. We want to Dalit CM Mallikarjun Kharge. That's all. That's all.
All Dalits are voted for Congress.
Sorry,
All Dalits are voted for Congress. So we are demanding for Dalit CM.
We heard this thing even as the news is coming, and that is almost certain now that Siddaramaiah is going to be becoming the chief minister. That formally needs to be announced by the AICC. But the Dalit groups here saying that there should be a review of the decision, as Dalits en masse have voted for Congress this time. That's because of which the Congress has got 133 seats, and that's the reason why they're demanding that the Dalit should be made chief minister. And foremost contender among them is the AICC President Mallikarjun Kharge should become the chief minister, and the MLAs who are there in Delhi should review it, because considering the 2024 elections and others, the Dalits should be the chief minister. It's good for the projection of the Congress party.